Okay. In today's video, we're going to quickly talk about how to make sure you are in the right place for what you need to be doing, whether it is EEG at the first time point, EEG at the second time point, heart rate at the first time point, or heart rate at the second time point. It's very easy to get them confused. So let's say we are sitting down to start processing for the day. We open up the MC program, we go to File, and normally people go down here and they use the quick access one. Let's not do that. Instead, let's go to Open Workspace and then navigate to the folder you need to be working on. So for instance, if we're doing time 1 EEG, you're going to go to the ERPT1 files folder, and there you would scroll to find ERPT1 workspace. You can open that up. And when you open it up, to make sure that you are for sure in the right place and you're not in a heart rate, you can look at what's here and you can see the structure of the data. And if you open one of these files, you can clearly see that it's EEG data and not something else. You can also look at the resting data to tell that it is clearly something different than heart rate when you look at one that was done before. So now you are in pretty good shape to know that you're in the right place. And another thing that you can double check is way up at the top, you can see the file path, which is on the D drive, the ARCS folder. The folder in there says ERP data, which has a folder that says ERPT1, files MC, and then in there is the workspace ERPT1.wks at the end there, so you know that's the right one. Just to really hit home the message, we can open up another one. We'll close this workspace. We'll go to Open Workspace. Let's say now we're going to look at heart rate at time 2. So that folder is called Heart Rate T2 Follow-up. And you can find the workspace, HRT2 Follow-up. They have the same name. Make it easier. Open that up. Now we'll do the exact same thing. You see how everything is opened? So we can click on a recently done example to make sure that we're in the right place. That looks like a finished heart rate. This looks like a processed heart rate file. And this looks like the file that occurs after the scripting. But you can see one of the big giveaways is that heart rate files will always have this hrv.bin file in all of them, which never is going to appear in an EEG ERP workspace. And then of course we can do the same thing we did last time, which is look at the file path. And if you hop to the end of this file path, you can see HRT2 follow-up workspace. So for now, please try to use the open workspace and then navigate to the appropriate place to find what you need. And use that instead of using quick access, which now has a bunch of old ones that we don't necessarily want to be using. Do you want to add anything to that? Okay, everyone should please watch this. Thank you.